Now coming to next microwave measurement, that is noise figure measurement, right? This noise figure or noise factor both are same, right? Now this particular term you will observe under your communication system. You have digital communication systems, right? Digital and analog communication system. Now there you will observe this particular term, that is noise figure or noise factor, both are same, right? Noise figure or noise factor both are same. Now it is defined as, now what is noise figure, let me define. Now you know SNR, right? What is SNR? Signal power to noise power, right? Signal power to noise power, right? Now this is defined as SNR, signal to noise ratio. SNR stands for signal to noise ratio, which is given by power of the signal divided by power of the noise, right? Signal power to noise power, right? Now this noise factor, it is defined as, it is denoted by NF. Noise factor or noise figure both are same. Now this is defined by NF. Now this is given by 10 log to the base 10 input signal to noise ratio divided by output SNR. Input nothing but signal to noise ratio. Input signal to noise ratio divided by output signal to noise ratio, which is nothing but noise figure, right? Now this noise figure you have to measure under your microwave equipment. Using microwave equipment you have to measure this noise figure, that is given by input SNR, right? Also it can be denoted as SNR input divided by SNR output, right? Now this is noise figure or noise factor, right? Now this you have to measure using this microwave equipment, right? Now how you will get, let me explain, right? Now whatever the device, for the particular device you want to measure noise factor, right? Now for that particular measure, whatever the device for which you want to measure this factor, that is noise factor, that is terminated with, initially you are not giving any input, right? Initially you are not giving any input. Now that input is terminated with matched termination. You are not giving any input to the particular device for which you want to measure the noise output, right? Now if you see this structure, now initially the noise output from the, now here you will get noise output, right? Now here you will get noise output. Now initially the noise output from the device under test, whatever the device under test, for that particular device under test you are calculating, you are finding noise output, right? You will have a noise meters, that is noise figure meters. You will have a noise figure meters. Using this figure meters you can calculate noise factor, right? Now initially you are measuring the noise output for the device under test by terminating with some matched termination, right? By terminating with some matched termination. Initially the noise output from the device under test is noted by connecting its input to the matched termination, right? By connecting its input to the matched termination. Now this is, you will get, here you will observe noise output for under setup 1. Now coming to setup 1, now for that particular device under test we are connecting noise source, right? We are connecting noise source. This, here you will use discharge tubes, organ discharge tube. Noise source nothing but organ discharge tube, right? Now this particular device under test you are connecting some noise source. Pad is nothing but variable attenuator. Pad is nothing but variable attenuator. If you observe pad in any equipment, that means in any setups, that is nothing but your variable attenuator, right? Followed by device under test, followed by power meter, right? Now here what happens here is, now we are adjusting this variable attenuator. The name itself indicates attenuation can be varied, right? Now we are adjusting this variable attenuator until the noise output of the device is doubled, right? you have to adjust this attenuator until the noise output of the device is double, right? Until the noise output of the device is double, and the noise factor of the device is then equals to, noise factor is nothing but noise output of this particular, noise output from this attenuator, right? Noise output from this attenuator. Now however, if there are any disturbances created in this, that means if you find any errors, right, now that can be eliminated by connecting 3 dB attenuator. That can be eliminated by connecting 3 dB attenuator, right? 3 dB attenuator, and adjusting it to the same output, right? Now this is about the noise figure. Noise figure or noise factor, both are same, right? Noise figure or noise factor, both are same. This is about the noise factor measurement, right? This is about the noise factor measurement. Now let me briefly explain. Now what is, before that you have to know this noise factor or the noise figure you will observe under your communication system, right? Now what is SNR? Signal power to noise power. SNR stands for signal to noise ratio. Signal to noise ratio, that is given by signal power to noise power, right? Now using this SNR only you will calculate noise factor or noise figure. Now that is given by 10 log to the base 10 input SNR to output SNR. Input SNR to output SNR. Now how you will calculate? If you know input SNR, if you know output SNR, you can calculate 10 log to the base 10, right? 10 log to the base 10, right? Now for initially you have to find out these values in order to calculate noise factor, right? Now initially you have to measure noise output, right? Initially you have to measure noise output for the device under test by connecting its input to the matched termination. You won't give any input to the device, right? By connecting its input to the matched termination, you will calculate noise output under setup 1, right? Now coming to setup 2, now what happens here is we are giving some input, noise source, followed by the variable attenuator, followed by the device under test, followed by the power meter, right? Now noise source, we will use some discharge tubes under your microwave lab in order to generate the noise signal, right? Now pad is nothing but variable attenuator, followed by the device for which you want to measure noise factor, followed by the power meter, right? Followed by the power meter, right? Now here what you have to do is you have to adjust this attenuation. That means you have to vary this attenuation, right? Here you will get noise output, right? Here you will get noise output. You have to adjust this attenuation. You have to adjust this attenuation to get twice the noise output, right? To get the twice the, here you have to vary the attenuation until the noise output is double, right? And then you can calculate the noise factor of the device, right, which is equals to the noise output from the attenuator. Noise factor you can calculate, which is equals to the noise output from the attenuator, right? Now if there are any errors, you can eliminate by using the 3 dB attenuator, by connecting the 3 dB attenuator. If there are any errors in the measurement of the noise factor, that can be eliminated by connecting 3 dB attenuator, right? Now this is about the noise factor measurement, which is the ratio of SNR input to SNR output, right? Initially the device is terminated with matched termination. There you will get noise output, right? Under setup 2, you are connecting noise source to the device under test. Now here you have to vary the attenuation until the noise output is doubled, right? Until the noise output is doubled, right? Here you will get some noise output, right? To that value it should be doubled, right? 2 times of the noise output. Then you can calculate noise factor, which is equals to the noise output from the attenuator, right? If you do under your lab, you will have clear cut idea, but theoretically I can say to this extent what we can say, right? If you real time, if you do under your lab, you will come to know, right? Now initially noise output is measured by terminating with some matched termination. Next you have to vary the variable attenuator. We have to vary the attenuation until the noise output is doubled. Now from this particular noise output of the attenuation, which is nothing but the noise factor, we can calculate the noise factor of the device, which is equals to the noise output from the attenuator, right? Whatever the noise output that you are getting from this attenuator, which is nothing but the noise factor, right? Now this is about the noise figure measurement.